Hey, good morning. I've wanted to do a video for a while. I've considered starting a YouTube channel. I think I um, live a pretty interesting life that I think a lot of people might enjoy getting to know me. One thing that I'd really like to work on too is being able to extraneously talk about things the way some people can. I mean, some people can go on for like 30 minutes and just talk about things as the flow of consciousness goes through. And I've always struggled with that. Sometimes I'll forget a word that I need to use and I'll just stop in my track. So this is going to be an exercise for me to learn to speak and to just be engaged and aware of different things in my life by being able to take things from my consciousness and send it out through speech, because it's something that I haven't ever really been good at. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I'm in my early 50s, and 3 years ago, I sold most of my worldly possessions and moved aboard a small, old sailboat in Southern California. So I've had quite the adventure of really downsizing and just trying to figure out a new way of life that is has less of a footprint and just does more to bring me joy, than making a mortgage payment and buying the latest greatest things. So it's been a challenge, and I don't want to go too much into it right now in this first video, but yeah. So some other things that I'm interested in. So I love sailing. I am an avid gardener, which doesn't really make sense. I get that because I live on a boat. There's no ground or anything like that. But I've made do with a little bit of guerrilla gardening, and I'm working on getting a spot at a local community garden. So I'm hoping to find out a little bit about that. The community garden I've nicknamed Little Costa Rica, and I will I'll share it with all of you, all one of you. Yeah. So gardening and sailing. I love to walk. I love to get out and to either hike, or I especially like urban hiking, walking through the urban fabric. But the thing that I like about the urban hiking is what little pieces of nature survive in an urban environment. Yeah, so I'm big into foraging. I'm big into gardening, and the other part of this is the other part of what I'm wanting to do with this channel is I've designed a greenhouse structure that I've been working on for quite some time, and so that's going to be the push this year. Last month I was told, or me and 85 other people were told that our jobs are going away. They're being outsourced to another country, and so yeah, 85 of us will be looking for work, and I've been sending out resumes, and for some time I've had a few interviews and all that, but I've never had an issue finding work before. Usually people are knocking down my door to bring me on board, but this time me and a few other colleagues were not getting the hits that we would have in the past. So this channel is about a pivot to talk about sustainability and to talk about what we can do to ensure that we and those closest to us are taken care of in times of strife, You know, there's some things going on nationally that man, we don't know where it's going, you know, so we need to be prepared. And that's why I do the gardening. That's why I live in a small footprint on my boat. And to be honest, you know, if things get really bad, I can take off and go someplace in my boat and get out of here. But yeah, I don't inherently want this to be a political channel. That is not my point. But like I said, this is something that I've been wanting to do, to be able to coherently talk extraneously for, you know, a certain amount of time on a subject that I like, and hopefully other people find interesting too. So I plan on sharing just little adventures that I go on, and just a little bit of life here in Southern California, living in a very unconventional way. So that's my first video, y'all. So I'm gonna upload this and just send it out there. So yeah, life is wonderful. It comes with ups, comes with downs, but important thing is to move forward.